Coming up on this episode of Winning Bets, let's get a soccer bet in for today. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Jason Mattis with Winning Bets. Thanks for hanging out with me as always. Feeling good this morning. It's the start of a new month, and if you play ESPN Streak for the Cash, you know what that means, and that always feels good as a new opportunity every month to start that off. Also, we had a really great day yesterday. We went 2-1 in our soccer bets, and a $100 better would have been up $170 yesterday, so that was really cool. Also enjoyed hanging out on YouTube Live with you guys, sweating out and talking about that Manchester United Brighton game at halftime. Then we were also kind of there talking about Sevilla and Juventus. Just had a real good time hanging out with you guys on YouTube Live yesterday. All right, I told you guys we were going to have a big week this week, so let's go ahead and continue it and get some more winning bets in. I will tell you though, man, today was really tough. It was one of those days when you go, you log into your sports book, however you're doing it, your app or what have you, and you look at the odds and you look at the matchups and you're just like, whoa, man, this is really tough. You have to do a double take and a three take, just really tough. Nothing just popped out, matchup wise that said, oh yeah, man, this team is definitely going to win, or, definitely going to get a draw, or, what have you. Over-unders were even really tough to kind of predict. The odds were, really tough, even if you did like a matchup. Maybe the odds just really were in your favor. So just a tough day, but I do believe I found one winning bet. So hopefully, you can add this winning bet to whatever bets you may also be making for yourself. The bet that I did able to find, we've got Arsenal versus Norwich. I do think Arsenal should win this game. It's definitely not as certain. I actually like where Norwich kind of turned the corner maybe this past weekend against Manchester United. But if we look at this game, Arsenal definitely has the superior talent. They have what I believe is the better team. So while I can't quite guarantee Arsenal's going to win the game, I can say with pretty much certain that Arsenal is definitely going to score at least one goal. And to go with that, Norwich, like I said, I think they are flying high. They pushed Manchester United to the brink this past weekend in the FA Cup. They made them go all the way to extra time before they ended up winning that game in the second extra time period. So I think Norwich is kind of feeling good. They're inspired. If you look with this thing with about 7 games to go, Norwich knows they need to start getting points, and it has to start happening today. Again, I'm not saying that means they're going to come out and win this game, but man, they have definitely at least got to get a draw. They're 6 points from safety, so that just kind of lets you know the urgency of how bad that they need to start getting some points. And I think that urgency is going to push them to get at least one goal, and that's the bet I like. So an Arsenal versus Norwich, go both teams to score, yes, at minus 129. Again, that's Arsenal, Norwich, both teams to score, yes, minus 129. That's what I think is going to be another winning bet. All right, guys, as for videos going forward, it's going to be pretty tough. My family and I, we leave early in the morning. We're heading out of town for the 4th of July weekend. We're also, where we're going, we're meeting up with other family members, so I really can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to make any more videos for you guys the rest of the week, but I will be tweeting out winning bets. So make sure you're following me on Twitter. That's at Winning Bets Pod. That's at Winning Bets Pod. I'll tweet out some winning bets. I'll get you at least a bet or two every day going forward. And then also, while I may not be able to make a video for these free fantasy games that we play, I will at least tweet my picks, how I would answer those questions. And don't forget, we've got the $50,000 challenge, the Premier League challenge on the NBC Sports Predictor app. We've also got on the Finish Line app a $25,000 NASCAR challenge. Back on the NBC Sports Predictor app, they're giving away $10,000 on a NASCAR challenge. And then nobody's been able to win the Fox Bet Super 6 NASCAR challenge, and they've been adding $10,000 each week to that. So in theory, if they haven't posted a game yet for this weekend's NASCAR, if they do, that'll be $120,000. But I'm thinking they may not do that, because normally, if you kind of guys been following along on these contests, you'll see that the contests are related to sporting events that air on their TV network. And now this weekend, the race is no longer on Fox. It's switching over to NBC. That's why we've got that $10,000 challenge on the NBC Sports Predictor app. So there may not be the big boy jackpot on Super 6, but if there is, I'll also make sure I tweet out my winning picks for that. So look for on Twitter, that's at Winning Bets Pod. We'll have winning bets going forward, and we'll have all the picks for all the free fantasy games out there, so you guys can be on the lookout for that. All right, we'll look to keep enjoying our winning week. You guys enjoy your holiday weekend, and I'll see you for sure on Monday, where we'll be back on Monday someday and hanging out with you guys. All right, I'm Jason Mattis. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.